Hello, I'm David from Eden Motor Group, and this is the new Peugeot 308. Before we get on to the looks, I just want to talk about something radical that this car does that basically no other C7 car does, and that's that every one you can buy is an auto. If a manufacturer did this on a C7 car just 2 years ago, there'd be protests outside the factory. But much the same as if 10 Downing Street decided to have a party during lockdown. But who would believe that, eh? Joking aside, this is a bold move in today's climate, and totally the right one. This should bring the total cost of manufacturing down. It gets people used to the idea of an auto box, and of course, it will make manufacturing cheaper because you don't have to manufacture as many manuals anymore. Good idea. In the real world, automatics these days are pretty much as economical as manuals as well, so you're not losing out on that front. And to be fair, when you're in an automatic, you'll live longer because your heart beats less per minute. It's a more relaxing experience. Now the problem comes where you buy the wrong kind of automatic gearbox, because that can make the journey slow, lumpen, jerky, and really rather frustrating. But luckily, you've got a phenomenal 8-speed in this thing. And I can't seem to catch it out either. If I come around this corner here and suddenly accelerate and then brake again, it's instant. There's no gap in between. It's really rather a nice feeling. So that's that ticked off. Yeah, I do like this gearbox. It is slicker than Elvis Presley's hair, and that's saying something. Anyway, enough tomfoolery. Let's have a look, because you're gonna wanna look at it in your drive every day. Make up your own mind for sure, because if you're not a fan of this one, I'm pretty sure you're going to need your eyes tested. It is gorgeous. And those fangs alone at the front, Dracula would certainly be jealous anyway. And when you open the door, it's the same story too. Design is subjective, sure, but I'm struggling to think of anybody who would look at this car when they open the door and go, yes, definitely too ugly for me. The dials in particular are lovely. They look like something from a steampunk fighter bomber. And the steering wheel wouldn't look out of place in an arcade. And the screen at this slanting angle in front of me makes everything feel crisp and modern and exciting. Oh, and before we move on to the specifications, make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe button. We are nearly at 500 subscribers already. It's free, you can unsubscribe at any time, and of course we're not going to bombard you with notifications because YouTube sorts all of that out for you. Also, hitting the like button means that we know that you want more videos like this in the future, so thank you. But what about the specification then? The standard specification comes with a smorgasbord of equipment. You get that phenomenal 8-speed auto, and we'll try and catch out again now, just like put my foot down and then, and then brake again, and then, we're going to accelerate again. You can't catch it out. So you also get cruise control and lane departure warning. You get Peugeot's amazing 10-inch iCockpit display. You get Bluetooth, DAB radio, 6 speakers as well. You'll get 16-inch alloys, parking sensors. This is all the standard equipment, by the way. You also get LED headlamps, and of course, there is actually more specification, but you can check that in the link in the video description, which will take you to the website. But moving over to the Allure, which is the next in the range, we'll add a different type of seat. We'll a 180-degree Visio reversing camera, 17-inch alloy wheels. You'll get high beam assist with Peugeot's new signature lights as well. You'll get a swath of exterior design changes. The Allure Premium also adds wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You also get rear cross traffic alert and blind spot monitoring as well. So the second in the range is quite highly spec'd. Yeah. And then finally we come to the GT and GT Premium. The GT adds many things to the list, but the shortfall includes a heated steering wheel. You get 18-inch diamond cut wheels, you get a shadow chrome grille at the front, you get matrix LED headlights, which should make Neo happy. And you also get Peugeot's new signature 3D lights. I can't do them justice on camera, but they look absolutely phenomenal in the flesh. You also get a tri-Alcantara cloth weave for the seats, which really does comfort you as you sit on them. How much more premium can the GT Premium be? Well, a 360 camera for a start, foot sensing, electric opening rear tailgate, which is always a party piece and fun to show to your friends. You get a focal premium hi-fi system as well. Yes, if you love your music, that's one definitely to add to the books. You get an AGR driver's seat as well with electric adjustment and a different type of 18-inch wheels as well. But the best bit is, at the time of filming, all of this goodness starts from £25,270. If you want to get the GT as the petrol version for just under £32,000, that's where you'll be starting for that model. But what if you want the plug-in hybrid? Well, the plug-in hybrid is going to get you around 40 miles worth of electric range. It's also available on most of the specifications. I believe it starts on the Allure. On that electric powertrain, there's a choice of either 180 horsepower or 225 horsepower combined through the engine and the electric motor. And all of this for a touch over £33,500 for plug-in hybrids, which, if your daily commute is sub 20 miles, there and back again, that's 40 miles, you'll essentially be going for free every day. There is a diesel option too. That comes with a 1.5 litre diesel engine and 130 horsepower to boot. I drove the sister car of this, the Vauxhall Astra, a few weeks ago, and I loved it to pieces. I was expecting this to be broadly the same on the feel and the handling front, but there is some differences. Because of the dash and the wheel, it feels sportier. The drive-wise is just as good as the Astra, and I love that thing to bits. Oh, the smaller wheel really does make you feel like you're a race car. I'm not a race car. Let's not race on the road. That's a bad, don't do it, David. You don't want to be doing that. Nope. It is hard not to enjoy the car. It really does feel very well put together. And when you just want to go and you put your foot down, that 8-speed kicks in immediately, and you get that little rumble as well. But the best thing to do is to come and give it a go for yourself. Why not give us a ring on the number on screen? Or, of course, you can send us an email. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, as I said before, and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got some awesome things coming up, including the new Mazda 2 as well. And if you have any questions, don't forget, you can always leave a comment. I tend to reply to all of the comments in the comment section, so I'll see you there.